lived in the area about 50 years ago, and I used to hike this. And about 50 years ago, people used to line up at the spigot at the bottom because they could get pure Ferndale water. And it was considered the best tasting water in all of LA. And then I think it was about 45 years ago, maybe 48, where they started mixing it 50-50 with city water. And it was still the best tasting water, and people would come and fill their containers and take it home to make their coffee and to drink. I don't know what's happened since then. You'd have to go to DWP and ask them, but this was considered really a prize area for its water.
I can answer some of that. It was a little contentious. They decided that to shut it off, and not long after that, people who live up in this area began to report that their basements were flooded. So the water was still coming through, but instead of coming out in a tap, it was just backing up into all the groundwater. Another thing that happened was there used to be a lot more water in Ferndale, and when they did the renovation of Griffith Park Observatory, apparently they changed the cooling system up there, and apparently the cooling system was leaking thousands of gallons of water a day. So they managed to get rid of the leak, but that also cut off the water to Ferndale. So this is much drier than it has been in the past. It still has natural water running year-round, but it used to be much lusher.
So was it inadvertently cut off?
Yes.
Or did DWP do that to
Well, they didn't want to be
people
leaking
from
water.
getting the
It was
water?
unintentional to begin with. And I don't think it's not entirely clear that it was all about the water system. They may have also changed the basic hydrology of the area.